Alright guys, so I was here yesterday in the snowstorm and I find out that this gas valve is defective that need to be replaced. So we're gonna replace this gas valve right now and be able to tie it in back. So I have less than 1 feet of space between the wall and the unit. Some part just a little bit more, but we're gonna try to do the best we can to get it off. Alright, stay with me and we're gonna do that. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take off this pilot tube from here. And then the good thing about this valves, and something I learned on this job, if it's really tight and the gas valve is really big, it makes sense to put on 2 union. So right now we got 2 union here, so I'm gonna have to use a nipple, maybe not, to make the connection because they have 2 union. So I'm just gonna open both union so I could be able to remove the unit, the gas valves from its location. So I took a picture of these gas valve of these wires, so I'm gonna take them off right now. So when I'm gonna put on a new one, I don't have to spend all day to try to figure it out. So I'm gonna take these unit off. Hopefully I don't have to replace the pilot tube. I could just easy well bend it in place so it could speed up this job, because I really need to get out of here as fast as I possibly can. Please open, please open. Oh, good job. One end of the valve is 3/4, and the other end is 1/2 inch. That's kind of really awkward to use both of your hand in this location right here. It's really awkward. I'm gonna try my best to see how I can do this. This location is really tight. Try to see. I'm not sure what the video quality gonna look like on this job, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but all right. Alright guys, I'm falling apart today. Alright. So this, we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna So when you're replacing a valves, you want to make sure you know the arrow, the flow of the gas, where the gas is going. So gas is entering here, following the arrow, and going to the burner. So based on the existing valves, this is the existing valves. I wanted to use this union, but it's really hard to come off. So I'm not gonna waste any time because really busy right now. So I got a union from the truck, and we're gonna use this union. And so what I'm gonna do, put it right there. Then we're gonna get the union. You just want to make sure you use the right end of the union. Basin here, we're gonna use this side. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna put some pipe dope on this end. So with gas, you can use this thing called I forgot what it called. It's a thread. You can use a thread on gas as well as just the pipe dope, but you don't use Teflon on gas. So now we're gonna put both of these together, and then we're gonna tighten both ends together, so it's all tightened up at the same time. Because this is just a close nipple that we're using on this. So I honestly didn't believe the snow was gonna come as bad as it did. because every year they come and say that, okay, we're gonna have a snowstorm, and we didn't get that snowstorm, but you had to spend all that money to buy stuff. But I did get some salt, so now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just holding one end of the other side of the valves, and so no, that's not correct. So one up, one down. You want to make sure you don't break anything. You want to hold it tight, and then you want to use a wrench, and you want to tighten it up. You're not going to be able to tighten it on the unit, so you just make sure you tighten it up here, just tight enough. I'm good with that. Alright, so that end is done. So this is the old end that I have. So both end of the valves is 3/4 inch. So they say it is 9 inch. Whew. No, probably a little bit short because I need to tighten it up a little bit. Probably gonna have to get a longer nipple. This looks like it's about 1/2 inch short. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we could get away with it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take that one off. This is a reducer, 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch. So now we're gonna get some pipe dope. Then we're gonna get our reducer. And what we want to do is, since this is 3N with tightening up, we want to get the best we can do with it. It's better using a wrench. Probably could get a little longer one. We're gonna see how it works. I'm comfortable with that. So here's our arrow. This is the supply, and you're gonna go this way to the unit. So I have a PV, MV, and let's see what we got here. We got RT, whatever. We're gonna have to figure this out. this aside. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, you don't have to, but I like to rub a little pipe down on the edge. There's no need for it. It's just more of a preference. You don't need to. You don't have to. But alright. So let's go here. It is a very tight location. Alright, this union is driving me nuts right now. Why the union is not going on? I swear to God, I don't know. I have never seen a union not going on the fucking thing, man. What's going on with this union, man? No, fuck you, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. This is the next problem to post a cloth. Okay, so we'll finish install this gas valve. Hope I just flip the switch, everything turn on, and we can unit can work and we can left because we late. Okay guys, valve is on, gas is on, so let's pack up all of these tools so we can get out of here. Alright guys, this job is finished. The heater is on. We're gonna write today's date on the valves. Today is, I don't even know, I swear, today is the 26th. Yeah, it says 01 26 26. And we like a cat, we like to leave our mark, so this is YOU and US JB. That's me. Okay. All right. So that's that. The heat is on. This one is tough. When I say this one is tough, this one is tough. Let's take a look. So this is what we have to work with. That's a space right here, and this is a space between the unit. And we gotta change the valves. So this is how dirty the boiler is. Homeowner said this boiler have never been serviced in 20 years. Can you believe that? Alright. So we're gonna get them a service agreement to service and maintain this unit. We also try to talk to them about a replacement. We did yesterday talk to them about some replacement, but you know, some stuff didn't happen the way it should. But we fix it. Instead of we leave the customer down, we be able to fix it. Yesterday was a snowstorm and we managed to fix it. So today the boiler is running. I'm not gonna stay until the boiler get up to temperature because we got so much job on the board today, and it take a long time this morning to get material. Most of the store wasn't open, so I started at 12 o'clock. I'm not sure what time it is right now. Probably after 1. After 2 o'clock, and I have about 6 jobs on my ticket to get to. So you want to see it in a year. This one was a choppy one, but you get the picture. You never leave a customer down. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love, and don't forget to be kind to each and every one. One love. I'm out. Boom.